Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. We are from Lax2047 Group 47. We are going to have a discussion for group video 4. So I am Kairunisa binti Karim, matrix number 208568.
Hi everyone, my name is Nuridwana binti Said and my matrix number is 207712.
Hello everyone, my name is Pon Malar and my matrix number is 205703.
Hi guys, my name is Shasmira Ganesan. My matrix number is 207323.
Hi guys, my name is Akmal Hakim bin Afandi with matrix number 207796.
Hi guys, my name is Aina Farhana and my matrix number is 205457.
Okay. Hi, nice to meet you all again for today. So for today, we are going to discuss for the poet with the title for racism. So Anna, you are going to be assist for this reading and your group 1, right? Okay, so
Yes.
Please continue.
Okay, so I will read first to the poem. Color should just be color. There is no color superior than others. We can observe from our eyes the way countless of innocent people die due to the discrimination that lies, but we definitely can change if we try.
Akmal, your turn.
Oh, our identity is colorblind. Leave the shallow mentality behind. What matters? Your attitude, your values, how you treat others. Let's look at ourselves first, then will we truly break the curse.
In the end, I would say there'd be no need to be racist. If we stand for truth, for love and for justice, don't you wish that too? Peace for everyone, for me and you.
Okay. Thank you, group 1, for the forward. So we are going to start our discussion. Okay, I will start for me first. From my opinion, from the words described inside the poem, it's really nice, and especially the words colors. And that is reminding about the most famous topic nowadays is about the racism, is about the color, which is we can see what happened in America, the Black Lives Matter, and we also can see it's around the world about how people start to like to differentiate people because of their skin color. And then from the word we can observe from our eyes. So now we are observing it. By reading it, we also at the same time can imagine the situation. That is from me. Okay.
I agree with Nisa, and I think that this poem is beautiful and it really brings a great impact to readers. And I love how we, Group 1, uses metaphors such as colors to indicate races and equality. And this poem really connects with readers by having questions in the poem as if it is communicating with the audience. Like the phrase, don't you wish that too? Is for everyone, for me and you. And also, I like the way we properly paragraph every stanza so that it brings more meaning and depth, as if every point is crucial and heartfelt. In general, I see no problem with the poem and it is beautiful to me. This will definitely be a poem which could one day bring a great impact to the world if properly listened and understood the context of this piece of art. And lastly, we Group 1 hint that racial discrimination is still relevant and present in today's world, such as in the America. And I personally think that this poem strives to deliver the message that there should be no discrimination of any kind. So what do you guys think?
I agree with
Yeah,
Anna said. Go on, Mala.
it's okay. Go on, Sash.
Okay. What I personally think when they recited the poem was it's very poetic. Of course, poem should be poetic. And also, I like the expression expressed by the poet. They express disappointment on people who are actually mistreating other community based on their skin color. That is what they enlightened on the word color. And also the fourth stanza in the poem enlightened on how personality matters more than how we look on the outside. That's very beautiful. What do you think, Malar?
I quite agree with Sash because I like how the group one emphasized the line color should just be color because no one can choose to be black, white, or dark skin or anything in particular because God has made us. So I like how the color in each stanza is it can be fascinated by the readers who are reading this poem. And I also think there's a line in that poem, innocent people are died due to discrimination. So this poem is like, we all know that racism is such a big topic in our world, and it has always been a big problem. But as time progressed, it has become worse with different cases. So, so in this poem, we can know that innocent people are dying due to the discrimination. So, how do you guys think that?
In my opinion, is that my favorite sentence in this poem is our identity is colorblind, which tells that everyone is same, right? So even though we have white color or black or even chocolate, right, but we still have blood, red blood. So it shows that we are all the same actually. And the way it tells about our attitude towards others. So I think the message that the one who made this poem is really delivered to us clearly. That's
Yeah,
all.
I think I quite agree with Mala, which the persona is highlighting on the first stanza. Color should just be colors. There is no colors superior than others. To me, the persona is describing the most obvious thing when we talk about racism, which is the contrast of our skin colors. For example, in Malaysia, we have races such as Indian, Chinese, and Malay. And I think even though our skin color is quite different, but that doesn't give us credit to be harsh towards others. And I think that everyone is beautiful just the way they are. And even though the skin colors are different, but I think we should be proud of ourselves.
Yeah. Also, I want to add on. So, I like the stanza 4. What matters? Your attitude, your values, how you treat others. Let's look at ourselves first, then we will truly break the curse. From this stanza 4, it's actually teaching us, it's also remind us how to fix ourselves. Like in this poem, it's also teach us how we can avoid the racism, which is from our attitude, from our values and how we treat others. Like we should see ourselves for how we should see others. Why would we hurt others? Why would we differentiate others? That is from this stanza we can actually learn how to fix them, this situation, and this will like the last word, then the last sentence, then we will truly break the curse, which is it's like we truly can fix this by our own way, in a simple way, by not differentiate people.
Yes, I agree with Nisa's opinion. And plus, the message of the poem that we met is to treat everyone with kindness despite of different races. So, do you guys have anything else to add or to comment,
I
to
want to add
critiques
something.
also can?
For me, there is one more value that I can get from this poem, which is that how we treat others, how we should respect others. For example, Shasmira and Mala, they are Indians. How we should know their culture, how we should interact with them without making them hurt or any hurt feelings, right? And how we Malays actually should behave towards others races, right? And how the Chinese should um, treat others too. So I think from this poem, I can really understand that we should not discriminate others. We should treat everyone with same status or with same thing.
I agree with what Akmal said. That's very true because we should see uniqueness in a race as something we have to learn. Like even us, we are learning a lot from uh, cultures of Malay people. It's very interesting and something like that. And also, I would like to add on the poem highlighted on the seriousness of racism issue. Apart from whatever happened in America and other countries, we can also see racism in our country too, right? Like lately, everywhere on social media, we can see a little bit of criticisms that actually leads to racism. We also can't deny that each and every one of us have gone through something like that. It's like people just go around and say a word. They think it's just a joke, but it's actually hurts us, and we don't like voice out or something. And the poem also awares on we should embrace the uniqueness of other race and also accept the fact that we are all humans, despite the skin color, the race, the whatever we believe on. We are also humans. We breathe in the same air, and as Akmal said, we have the same color of blood. So we are not aliens. I think this poem actually awares us that we are actually all same.
Yeah, I agree with Akmal and Sash, because and this poem also clearly shows that we should never judge others for the way they look, and also this poem clearly shows that all people are born equal, and nothing can change that factor. So what matter is your attitude, and where and how we treat each other, like what mentioned in poem. So don't you guys agree with that?
Yeah, I quite agree with you. Which at the last stanza, the person I mentioned for love and for justice, don't you wish that too? And I think it's related with the usage of hashtag Black Lives Matter on Twitter, which is related with justice of George Floyd that are killed by the police United States, and I think it's quite important and quite such as eye-opening experience for all of us, because it can give us awareness on how these racism issues should be taken seriously. That's all from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
Sure, go
yes,
on,
go
Nisa.
on, Anna. No, never mind.
Okay. Also, Malaysia has a complex multiracial population and predominantly defined by three major ethnic groups, which is Malay, Chinese, and Indian races with diverse cultural backgrounds. So, and does any of you have experience of facing racism?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to share, Akmal?
Well, actually, it happened to my mom, not me. She's been working and she's been exploited by the company itself. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, hi guys again. Sorry for the problem we facing before that the Zoom has cut out our video. So we are going to proceed for the conclusion. Okay, as for the conclusion for our poem for today, colors, as for me, colors is not only about, racism is not only about colors, but it also include other things like people talking about our culture, about our body. Racism is like
Religions?
people criticize us. Yeah, religion. So for today conclusion, we can say that racism play and one of the biggest issue happen around the world. So this is our opportunity as the young generation to fight for this issue, to gain our concerns about the racism. So that's all from me. Is there anyone want to add up for the conclusion?
No, I think everyone is fine. I don't have anything to say.
I also don't have
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, we are
I'm
agree
very
with Nisa.
satisfied with the
Yeah, I
poem.
agree with Lisa. You're so
Okay.
brilliant.
That's all for today. Goodbye and thank you everyone.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
everyone.
Thank
guys.
you, everyone. See
Bye.
you guys
Bye
next
bye.
week.
See you
Okay.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.